Your boys on a grade 10 hangover. Yeah, been dying all day. Just slept the whole time on the plane. Ooh, this will do. What's up guys, welcome back to the vlog. We've touched down in New Orleans, ready for a whole month on the road. First time doing this stateside. Starting off in New Orleans, heading to New York tomorrow, back to back with Prospa for their prophecy show in NYC. 6,500 people, sold out. Gonna be a madness. And then we head to Dallas on Saturday and then El Paso on Sunday. So yeah, crazy ass week. And next week is Miami Music Week. I think I'm doing 18 shows in total in the space of like 30 days. Never done this before. So pray for me. Then it's London Marathon. So how we're gonna pull off the marathon, I don't know, but we'll figure it out. In the meantime, we've got these steaks on deck. Pretty good. We're playing it in an hour and a half. I'm straight from the airport, so definitely feeling it. It's 5 hours behind here. We enjoy my food. And head though. Brand new on the way to play the show. Not what it's gonna be like. I've got expectations it could be pretty sick. The city as a whole has surprised me so far, so see you in a sec. So guys, complete, and guess what? Miracles do occur. I didn't have a drop of White Claw, so fully sober. Crowd was vibing. Police came and told us to turn it down though. However, I'm not gonna moan about that. It's what it is. Just did my thing, tested some new ones out, give them some bumper action at the end. Just had to do it for the culture. The Americans love the British rave memes, so I've got to do my bit. So yeah, bedtime now, it's midnight, so midnight the hour before 1 a.m. If you've seen that guy on TikTok, he's funny. And gonna get some rest and then train. Then go to New York, baby. Good morning, sports fans. We are in New Orleans, and it's bright and early. I'm just gonna get some food now. I've been at the gym, found a nice little spot around the corner. Did a bit of an arm workout. My Achilles is not in a good spot, so I had to take a few days off running, which is probably gonna be a full week off running, which is not ideal when after this 18 show marathon in America, I'm running London Marathon, if all goes to plan. But we'll do what we can. So we're just gonna try and find some nice grub at Mojo's Coffee House. I've already had 2 coffees, so we're gonna keep it caffeine free for me, because I'm gonna try and sleep on the plane. It's busy in there, fucking hell. You got any food which isn't? Pastries. Bacon egg burrito. You will indeed. So guys, we are in the airport. I have just enjoyed a bit of a back and forth on the old Rave Talk social media. Yesterday we announced the Eliza Rose collaboration, which I am so proud of. I believe the track is really well produced, cool, original, nothing really sounds like that. And of course, many people have got to have their opinion, which is completely fair enough, by the way. But what I always like to do is reply to a few and see what substance people have got to back it up. So fundamentally, the track is made up of some 909 drums, which is a classic drum machine. There's not really any top loops in there, so the drums isolated, pretty standard underground vibe. M1 organ bass line. An M1 organ, you know, you can have good old organ bombs. Organ can be used in a more commercial way. The way it's used in that track is not commercial. Then, if you listen carefully, there's loads of dub stabs floating around the track. This dub techno kind of panorama bar type vibe. You'll hear them, just kind of delayed vibing around the tune. Then we've got Eliza's vocal. Obviously, Eliza's done some crazy tunes from a garage background, super unique vocal. And then we've done this really cool effect where it kind of reverses in a break. It's actually the reverb reversed, so that's like a 80s technique. So all the parts together make a pretty cool tune, which I've never heard a pop song like it. But reading some of the comments on the Instagram didn't half make me laugh, and then there's a good thread going, so if you get 5 minutes, probably worth a read. Someone essentially telling me that my music now is not produced well, blah, 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 which, you know, everyone's got an opinion, guys, but I'm actually very proud of the level of production I managed to achieve in recent times. And for the record, I have made way more commercial tunes in the past than Down to the Bone. I don't think Down to the Bone is on the commercial tip, but you know, people have got like an agenda they then have in their heads, and they'll stick to that, and half the time don't actually think about what they're saying. And I also saw Rossi do something recently where he put all this effort into a music video, put it out, and some guy just commented, "This is shit," or something. And it is funny, you know, how us artists put so much time, you know, we spend countless hours overthinking, changing things and all this shit, just to be told it's garbage. But, you know, it is part of the game, and I understand putting things out into the world. You are open to criticism, and you're open to scrutiny, which is completely fair enough. But what I don't rate is when people can't back it up. So, no pun intended. But if someone replies to you saying like, you know, can you give me an example of a track which sounds like this, it's mainstream, or this kind of stuff, just be ready. Because when I put an opinion out there, I always really consider like both sides. Even when I reply to a comment, I always think like, right, do I actually have some kind of context and thoughts to back this up if I do go back to them? I don't know if I'll take a call, but yeah, that's my rant for this vlog. I'd love to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Okay, touchdown in Brooklyn. Managed to secure a tea for tonight. We're now trying to find some tacos. Then it's nap time. It's only like 3:30, but we're playing 12 till 5 hours, so need to get some tunes on it. I'm actually buzzing. I think 6,500 people. Insane amount of messages for tickets and whatnot. The buzz is most definitely in the air. I'd potentially say this is the most excited I've been for a gig in a long time. Probably since Amnesia closing. Just like with this many people, when you know it's a sellout, playing with the boys, loads of new music to test. The stars are aligning. About to get food poisoning. It's been with the spot guys, rated 5 out of 5. So, give you a little taste test before you die. It's gonna be beef, but if I don't play tonight, guys, it's greasy as fuck as well. No good. No good. About to reveal the Michelin star cuisine. We've flown across the world to have the world famous chicken tenders. I mean, if anyone watched the last New York vlog, this seems to be the only thing they sell here on room service this time. So, about to dig into this. Showtime is in 1 hour and 20 minutes. Had about 3 hours sleep. Let's do this.
What's up, New York City? Right now, you are witnessing history in the making. A link-up started in the north of England that has changed the future of house music witnessed around the globe. Finally, has made it here to New York City. So I want y'all to give them a big New York City welcome. Make some fucking noise all night long. We moving. Cream Team in control. Prospa, back to back Josh Baker all night long. Let's go.
Let me introduce to you a brand new dance. I know you're gonna love it if you give it one chance. It's not complicated, it's not too hard. You don't even have to be a hip hop star.
So guys, we just arrived in Dallas. Your boys on a grade 10 hangover. Last night was a movie, as you'll have seen. Hey Jake, I need to get like a donut or something. I need some sugar. Yeah, I've been dying all day. Just slept the whole time on the plane. The ultimate net breaker. Let me just get some 7-Eleven, Jake, 2 secs. But yeah, big up Prospa, big up the New York crowd. It was insane. Tonight is a party called It'll Do. Ooh, this will do. But yeah, should be lit. So guys, we've had a nap. We are now getting ready to go. It's 20 past 11 on at 1 a.m. Sorry, 12 o'clock. Today's been a tough old slog. Pulled myself together just about, but a gentle reminder that partying has consequences when you don't get enough sleep. So managed to get like another hour and a half sleep, and then now we're off to the club, so see you there.
Put the flash on.
Yeah.